What?
Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
Welcome into the Week 10 edition of Final Points. This is where we answer all your start-sit questions for the upcoming games. This is the public edition, so Super Chat questions get bumped to the front of the line. If you want to watch the end of this game like we do, make sure you Super Chat it. We'll answer that one first, and then you can be headed on your way. We got a couple weather situations out there today. Looks windy out in Chicago. Nothing too big in terms of inactive news here at 11:30. So, John, I know you're doing well. We already answered some questions for the subscribers, but let's jump into the public edition here and make sure you're liking and subscribing to our YouTube page. If you want to join Fantasy Points, make sure to use the promo code POINTS to get a nice little discount on our already discounted rates. So let's just jump into these, John. We got Justin. Yeah. He's got a PPR, Fannin versus Otten. He would have to drop Fannin or Hunt to get Otten. So would you just play Fannin, or would you drop Fannin to play Otten?
I'd probably play Fannin.
Yeah, I think it's close enough.
The Jets are not great against tight ends.
No. Yeah, and the offense has kind of been funneling through those tight ends so far. So it's close enough. I like Otten just a little bit. I like Otten a little bit more, but it's close enough that I would just go Fannin. Gary's got a super chat question. Thank you, Gary. 1 point PPR, wide receiver flex. He needs 2 out of these. Gadsden, Jawan Jennings, Jordan Addison, Parker Washington, and Tracy. Yeah. I'm thinking Gadsden and Jawan Jennings for me. What are you thinking, John?
I would go Jennings, and probably I think I'm leaning Addison. I'm a little anti-Gadsden this week. That's close, but no, let's get Jennings in there. And Tom likes Gadsden. I like Addison. It's close. Okay.
It's very close. Jack's got a super chat question as well. He's got Drake May versus Jackson Dart. This is one with the weather and stuff. They're very close. I'll give the tiebreaker here to Drake May now with a little bit of wind in Chicago.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, they're similar in their reliability.
Yeah, when in doubt, playing Drake May seems like the right decision.
It does.
It does. So let's stick with Drake May there.
Yeah.
We got Norm here. Love versus Dart. What's up? What's up, Norm? I'm going Dart for this one.
Yeah, though. Dart. Love is annoying the crap out of me.
Okay. Strees says needs 2 garbage RBs to start from. He's got Nick Chubb, Chris Rodriguez, Terrell Jennings, and Bam Knight, and Bhayshul Tuten.
Well, Bam.
Yeah, I kind of like Bam. And then I think
I don't.
I guess Nick Chubb. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm going Chubb.
Yep.
Going on a limb on Chris Rodriguez. I mean, he could be a complete non-factor.
Yeah, most of his stuff came at the very end of that game last week when it was a blowout. So, I don't want to chase that. They're going to be losing all game too. So yeah, let's go with Chubb for the second spot. Jack's got another super chat question. Darius Slayton, Parker Washington, ETN needs 1 in a full PPR. I'm going ETN.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Lock City. Bhayshul Tuten only had 1 catch last week. I think it was for negative yards.
Yeah, ETN looked better last week too. So
yeah,
let's stick with ETN for that one. Thanks for the super chat question, Jack. Next question comes from Scott. He's got a 12-team PPR. Pick 3 out of these: Tet McMillan, Parker Washington, Tez Johnson, Kamara, and Monangai.
Boy, Kamara is like a mummy out there, man.
I know. That's what I have no interest in even playing Kamara. So I think it's the 3 receivers for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is over.
Well, would you go Monangai over Tet to be safe?
That's close.
I think I'm going Monangai.
I do feel like Monangai's a little safer. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go Washington, Tez, and Monangai. Thanks for the question,
Manungai
Scott.
rhymes with fun guy. So
it is. So maybe we'll have a little fun time with Manungai here this week.
It's not fun losing
A. Baker
in fantasy.
says, nope. Let's go with the fun guy. A. Baker says PPR needs 2 out of Diggs, Hendo, and Debo Samuel.
I'm sitting Debo.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. I'm playing Henderson and Diggs.
And then
even though they're on the same offense here. And then we got Fields versus Lawrence. I'll go
Lawrence
Fields.
slightly higher, but I'm okay with Fields. I'm totally okay.
Yeah, this
with
is
it.
one. If you want to go for a little more upside, go with Fields.
Yeah, because it is a good schematic matchup for him on the ground and through the air because they play man and that's good for good for everything.
Yeah, he needs to see it, and it the man defense does help with his running. So we'll go Fields for that one. Next question comes from JP from the 510. Standard league, the good lad or the fun guy Manungai in the flex.
He's a good. We're going. Oh, here's a good lad. We're going with him.
We're going.
They play a lot of man
going with
coverage.
a good lad.
They play man coverage, and all of a sudden, lad's kicking ass against man. He was dying earlier, but he's back.
He's back, and then we got that Steelers secondary. So we're going with the good lad for that one. Thanks for the question, JP. Next question comes from Kevin. Says 1 point PPR. Mark Andrews or Fannin. Also Love Andrews versus Brissett. Andrews, we'll go for that touchdown upside with him. Jordan Love versus Brissett.
That is.
I'll go with Love on this one. I actually have this call in the Fantasy Points Dynasty League. I just added Brissett because I got Jaden Daniels, and I am playing Jordan Love over Brissett. It is close though.
Yeah, I'm with you. I have Brissett. I have Love with 16.9, Brissett 15.6. So go with Love.
There we go. Let's go Jordan Love for that one. Thanks for the question.
I don't know if you noticed my tweet, but in the Hansen Sense article, I was getting a little surly writing it. Just annoyed in general by things that aggravate me, and one of them is Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packer offense. So I had to take a shot. I'm like, maybe Matt LaFleur should cut back on the 5 haircuts a month he gets, so his hair's perfect, and focus on the offense.
He does look sharp, even whenever it's cold out there in Green Bay.
I know.
He still looks good with that haircut.
I've asked the man questions. I've been around the guy. I'm like, I thought I looked good today, and then I look at this guy. I'm like, I look like a bum compared to this guy.
He's got too much brains in there.
Everything's perfect. Everything's iron and press. I'm like, Jesus, guy. Focus on the film room a little bit more.
Let's throw it a little bit more with Jordan Love. We'd love to see that. Vince has a super chat question here. We got 1 PPR, Tet Flex, tight end flex. I'm guessing tight end premium. Hunter Henry, Luke Musgrave, Tillman, and Ray Davis.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a difficult question to comprehend. I'm going Hunter Henry.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. He was more active last week, and who knows? I mean, it's hard to say, but no booty helps a little bit.
Absolutely. A few more targets here. So maybe that game, maybe he gets used a little bit more here this week, too. They're going to get pushed a little bit from the Tampa Bay side of things. So we'll go Hunter Henry for that one. Next question comes from another super chat question from Rohan. PPR, 1 point PPR for flex. We got Tet McMillan, Christian Watson, Rashad White, and Slayton.
I mean,
I think I'll go with Rashad.
Rashad and Slayton are safe 8.9 point guys. If you felt like you needed upside, I need 14 plus, then Watson, I think, has more upside.
Okay. So, if you need a little more upside here, maybe shoot for Watson. I think White is probably the safest play just because we know he's probably going to get, 15 touches today. So, Norm says Charbonnet, Tet McMillan, DJ Moore in Caveman League. He needs the touchdown upside. Where is Graham to answer this? LOL. Yeah. No, Graham. Graham's is on his way back from a little weekend adventure. So,
I got to go with Zach Charbonnet because the Seahawks are probably going to crush them, and B, Arizona got run all over last week.
Yeah, they did. So, we'll go Charbonnet. Hopefully he gets those carries right on top of the goal line. We did see Kenneth Walker get some opportunities last week. So
finally,
we'll see it. Yeah, finally, exactly. That's Bull says wide receiver 2 and a flex. He's got Jawan Jennings, Jordan Addison, Parker Washington, Christian Watson, or the fantasy cockroach. We got a half-point PPR.
I love how people adopt the nicknames here. I like it. That says we're doing our jobs. I really like Watson.
Okay, Watson. Maybe you go. I think Jennings is the other one for me.
Yeah.
And okay, we'll go Jennings and Watson.
Again, Parker Washington is a safe flex for 8.9 points. If you need more, Addison.
I think he just needs one wide receiver and one flex.
Oh, okay, then we're good.
Yeah. He also has a tight end: Gadsden, Schultz, Otten, Jawan. I would stick with Gadsden here. I know you're not feeling the matchup, but
fine. But yeah,
absolutely. He's ahead of these guys. So
for sure.
Yep. Next question comes from Pedro. Morning, fellas. PPR needs one out of these guys: Walker, Addison, Rashad White. He's got Jefferson already locked in.
I got
Rashad White for me.
Kind of feeling Walker. Like,
okay,
White's again safe, steady, 9 points, whatever.
Get a couple catches.
Kind of feeling Walker here. I'm gonna go Walker there for upside, but again, I'm going for it with it.
Okay, that's a swing for upside. Go with Walker. If you're looking for the safer play, go with Rashad White. Next question comes from Chi-Town. It says Dart versus Herbert today. This is one I would go Herbert with the weather conditions in Chicago. So next one comes from Clippers, Standard League, Tex. Oh, we got a super chat here. Hey, guys, need 2 out of these 5 in a Standard League.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone Tracy, Kenneth Walker, Darius Slayton, Tet McMillan, and Skid Marks, Woody Marks.
I'm going to go Walker.
Maybe we go...
I'd go Walker.
That's what I was thinking. Walker and Slayton. I like that. And then we got Debo or Slayton for another question.
Slayton.
Okay. Going Slayton. Then we got Njoku, Fannin, and Hawk for a tight end spot.
I'd probably go Hawk. Josh Oliver's out. That helps. That actually helps.
It will. It should. He should get more snaps.
Helped him last week. He did
score
last week.
Yep. Let's go with Hawkinson for that question here. Clippers says Standard League. Tex. We got Tez probably, I would think. Tez or Dobbs. We got Tez or it could be Tet here. The X is closer to the Z, so I'm going to go with Tez on the keyboard. Right, so I'm thinking this was a mistype here.
I think I'm going Tez. I think I'm going Tez.
I think Dobbs has a little more touchdown upside for Standard League. So
he does.
I'm going to go Dobbs. We got White versus TreVeyon Henderson. I'm going Henderson.
Yeah, I feel a little bit. I think they're about the same in the passing game, and I give the slight edge to Henderson in the running game with the matchup.
Yeah, Henderson has a little more juice, so let's see him break a long run or a reception here today. Melio says Love or Darnold. I'd go Darnold. Darnold's playing well, and
Darnold's crushing.
Let's go with Darnold. Now he's got Rashid. He's got Rashid Shaheed now. Then he's got Monongai versus Debo.
Oh, look at Johnny Taylor go. Oh, my God. He's going to do it. Oh,
he's got a caravan out in front of him.
Wow.
Man, is he a freak.
Johnny Taylor. Just put him in the hole.
There it is.
210.
Oh, he's up to 210.
I said an hour ago he was going to get $130 when he had 60, and I was wrong. Oh my!
What a freak!
God,
they've been. What was it? Oh, Monongai versus Debo. You got a feeling on that one?
Monongai.
Okay, we'll go Monongai.
Look at that.
Then
run.
Schultz versus Loveland. We'll go Schultz. Kevin says 1 point PPR. Schultz or Andrews? Schultz for me.
I'm going Schultz.
One.
Yeah. I like Likely.
Yep. Yep. And then we got Marks versus Singletary. Marks for me. Do you like Singletary or Marks?
You know what? I'm gonna be a rankings bitch and see who I have higher. Bobbity Bob.
It's gonna be close.
I got Skid Marks at 28, and I've got the Cockroach at 30. There you go.
Okay, there you go. the rankings say go with Skid Marks there. So
rankings bitch.
Andrew says we're going to be a rankings bitch on that one. Andrew says good morning. Need a flex out of Shaheed or Parker Washington.
Parker.
Yeah, Parker, especially if
Shaheed's
it's PPR.
Going to run like 20 routes.
That's the problem. You just hope he connects for a deep one.
Although
next question.
Up.
Yeah, he is, and Cooper Kupp is too, so he might have to play more than we kind of anticipated. He does know the offense too.
Right.
Just does not know the quarterback very well. But Nick says, morning, gents, PPR, Tez Johnson or a Dunze? I got to play a Dunze
all day long. But Dunze's hitting his prop.
They play man. Yeah, they play a lot of man, so maybe this is the week that he gets back on track.
All right, you want to see what I'm envisioning this week? Because last week I envisioned Colston Loveland running into the end zone. I'm envisioning Roma Dunze. He's catching a 30-yarder on the first drive.
All right, there we go. Big play for Dunze on the opening drive. They're scripting something for him. Ben Johnson was tired of hearing from his dad, so they scripted up a downfield shot.
Yeah, when dads complain, coaches listen. When moms complain, coaches
whatever. Keep it down over there. You want to go back to that super chat question there, Thomas, or did we lose it? Uptown Billy says, half point PPR sit one. Aaron Jones, Vidal Sassoon, or Jalen Warren. I think this is one I'd sit Vidal.
I mean, it's between Vidal's large role and versus Aaron Jones in a timeshare, and he's banged.
Injury.
I don't like Vidal, so I'm going Jones.
Okay, we'll go Jones for that one. Poetic Lyricist has a super chat question. Full PPR flex. Should I play Shakir or drop Bill? Pick up Demario Douglas with Booty and Ramondre out. No, I just play Shakir.
Yeah. Whenever a Poetic Lyricist comes in with the super chats, it's such a fancy name. You know, like we got to really pay attention.
We got it. Yeah, we got to give a good answer here.
We got to get it right, basically. For Poetic Lyricist.
And I think the right answer is play Shakir. I think the right place Shakir here.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Poetic Lyricist, for that question, for the super chat question. Next one comes from 21 Bazil. Hello, PPR needs a wide receiver and a flex from Tez Johnson, Parker Washington, Deebo Samuel, Jawan Jennings, and Kenneth Walker.
I'm going Jennings and Walker.
Yeah, Jennings and Walker. Yeah, I like Jennings and Washington, but it's close. I think Jennings is definitely the one I'd play. You got a feeling about Walker, so maybe
this is absurdity. Like they're gonna kill him. I really do think
he's gonna rip off. I'm envisioning it now, John. He's ripping off like a 40-yard touchdown.
100%. He's gonna do it. Now, is it on the left side or the right side? I'm thinking left.
Oh, I was thinking left too. So there we go. 40-yard touchdown off the left side for Kenneth Walker.
See, because for people wondering, Tom and I are so just immersed. Like we're literally all up in there. Like we're in the data. Like we're so into it. They're like we're conjuring up images in our freaking brains over here.
So let's go. Let's feed Kenneth Walker a little bit today. They need to get him going anyway. So he's looked good. JJ says Watson or Deebo in a PPR.
Watson all day. Watson sleep like a baby.
We're feeling Watson. We're not feeling Deebo so much today. So Mike has a super chat question as well. Good morning, guys. Choose one. Standard League, Monangai, Walker, Rashad White.
Oh, standard.
Choosing Walker on this one?
Oh, Walker.
Yeah, standard. Yeah.
Walker.
All right, Mike, we're going to go Walker for that one.
It's a boy, Mr. Walker. It's a boy. Sorry.
What song is that? I don't know that.
That's the opening to the Who's rock opera Tommy. It's a boy.
It's a boy. Okay.
Yeah,
I used to listen to that back in the day.
I saw
my namesake. So
there you go. I saw the Who do that live in one of their 7 farewell tours in like 1990.
Yeah, they're still around. They're still hanging around there.
Hey, by the way, name drop.
Have another farewell tour.
You want to hear a name drop? Sorry.
Yeah,
I once booked Roger Daltrey on the Howard Stern show through Bubba Booey. Now there's a name drop for you right there.
There you go. He's big into fantasy, Roger Daltrey.
Is he?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Or
no. I have a friend.
Like he would. He seems like he'd be into sports.
He could be. Yeah, I have a friend of a friend who's very involved in a charity, teen cancer, I believe it's called. And he asked me, he said, "Hey, you think you could get Daltrey on the Howard Stern show?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I contacted Baba Booey, and it happened. There it is.
There you go.
Now I could have went up there and met Roger Daltrey
for the Stern show.
I could have met up there and met Howard and Roger, but I was working and I couldn't leave my computer that time. It was during the season.
There you go. But you hooked him up. Howard Stern using you as the booker.
I'm a guest booker.
David's got a question. Yeah, the guest booker needs 2 here in a PPR. Monongai, Brees, Rachaad White.
I'm gonna go with Brees and White there.
Yeah, that's where I'm going too. Brees for sure. Like Rachaad White's role a little bit more than Monongai's here. Oh, Falcons are going down the field here. Going to be an interesting finish. RCG says, gross, I know. Needs 1 PPR. AJ Barner, Luke Musgrave, Jalen Lane, and Matthew Golden. Yikes.
I'm going Barner. I'm going Barner.
Okay.
He scored in the first matchup.
Could score a touchdown. Banged up
good.
at receiver right now. He's good. Let's go. Let's go Barner there. Hope for a little touchdown.
Michigan.
Thanks for the question, RCG. We got GBTNH or I don't know. Morning, gents. Half point PPR needs a wide receiver and 2 flex. Addison, JMO, Slayton, Kittle, Monongai, Aaron Jones.
Boy, Kittle is like the concern with Kittle is he old? Did he just get old?
He might be,
or is he not clicking with Mac Jones?
I think that might be more of it.
That's probably more
Mac
of it.
Jones. They haven't had a lot of time to work together either. Because he was hurt for so long. So
yeah. All right. Well,
I'm going.
Probably should get Kittle.
What do you think here?
Kittle.
Oh yeah, Addison, Kittle, and
I like Slayton.
Okay, I was going to go Aaron Jones, but okay. Next question comes from
Slayton's due.
He is due. Jeez, he's had a bad luck. Couple opportunities for some big plays. The question from Nicole: PPR, Jawan Johnson or Fannin? I would go Jawan Johnson on that one.
I like Johnson. Yeah, I like Johnson. It's a good matchup for him. Okay. I know Shuck is. Look, all Shuck has to do is throw for $130, and Johnson's going to get 50.
Let's do a little bit more than that. Hopefully. Let's get to like 180. We're not asking too much from.
I know. I lost.
Nobody else. Prop. I mean, it's Vele and Brandon Cooks there right now. Right. So let's go.
I lost an Olave prop last week by 1 yard. It was good analysis. They only had the ball for 16 minutes.
That's the problem. They couldn't get a first down last week. So
yeah.
Next question comes from Russell. Ola, Odunze or Tet McMillan?
All day. Odunze. All day.
All day. We're going all day on that one. All right, let's get a couple more questions here and maybe wrap it up so we can catch the end of this game here. Emilio says Aaron Jones or Tracy, PPR.
Tracy
Aaron Jones for me.
Jones,
I don't trust Tracy right now.
Tracy's one of those guys like you might be better off just cutting him because otherwise you might start him and he'll get you 4 points
and drive you absolutely crazy.
Because the fantasy cockroach, you can't kill him. That's why he's the fantasy cockroach.
There we go. The cockroach is back in New York here. Omri says half PPR, pick 2. Vidal, Sassoon, Dobbs, and Jawan Jennings. Jennings and Vidal Sassoon.
Yeah, I agree. I don't love Dobbs, so Vidal Sassoon is getting 15 opportunities.
Yep, let's go. Dave's got a question. Pick 2, please. He says Walker, Addison, and Watson in a full PPR.
Does Dave want women to find him more attractive? Does Dave want
who doesn't?
to wake up and have coffee taste better tomorrow? If so, I would say Walker and Watson.
Okay, we're going Walker and Watson on that one, Dave. If you want the coffee to taste nice, if you want the women to look at you, let's go with those 2 picks there. Monangai or Vidal Sassoon in a full PPR from the Hoff here. Vidal Sassoon.
I think you got to go Sassoon there.
Yep, too big of a role. Next question comes from Max. Rashad White or Garrett Wilson in a PPR.
Oh, I love Garrett Wilson. He's catching 6 balls for 60.
Let's go. Yep, man coverage here tonight. Fields actually can throw it against man coverage, so let's go with Garrett Wilson. Eric says Gadsden or Jawan Jennings in the flex. The rankings have Gadsden, but Guru weekly rankings suggest Jennings. I think.
I don't love Gadsden.
Yeah, you're a little lower on Gadsden here. Kind of like it for Jennings, so let's go Jennings for that flex spot.
Yep. Scored last week with Mac Jones.
Yes, he did. Next question comes from Steve. He's got a DFS question.
Algiers cutting through the Colt defense like a hot knife through butter.
What is going on? Steve has DFS Jawan Johnson plus Zay Flowers or McBride plus Tez.
I would go the first one because Tez is hurt.
Okay. We'll go. I think he's got Tez Johnson, not Tet McMillan.
Oh, Tez. I do like McBride. I would still go with the first one. I like the first one.
You like Jawan Johnson a little bit, so
I do.
Best bet went big today. Thanks, guys. Thank you. There we go. Royal got Alec Pierce paid off in a big way.
Nice.
Max, we just answered that question. We went Garrett Wilson. Little Big Man says start 3. ETN, Swift, Monangai, Henderson, White in a half PPR. Henderson, Swift, and ETN for me.
Yeah. I think that's extremely fair.
Okay. A couple more questions here. We'll wrap it up. Terrell Jennings, Nick Chubb, or Chris Rodriguez. We're starting 2 out of that group. Terrell Jennings and Nick Chubb for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now they got to go for 2.
Quentin Johnston. Yeah, they're going for 2 to make it a three-score game. Dave says Quentin Johnston or Parker Washington. This is the John. If you want the upside, you go Quentin Johnston. If you want the safe play, Parker Washington.
I'm feeling more Parker there.
Okay, we'll go a little safer play there and maybe a little bit of upside. He has scored a couple of touchdowns. Shout out from Wyoming. Justin Herbert is my quarterback, and I'm looking for the best floor after the early games. 1 running back and 1 flex, full PPR. ETN, Walker, DK Metcalf, Keenan Allen. Thanks.
First and foremost, I've received fewer than 10 fantasy questions from Wyoming in 30 years.
There we go. So you're on the short list here. Touchdown. They got the 2-point conversion here.
I like Walker and ETN.
Okay. I would lean ETN, Metcalf, but Metcalf has been pretty disappointing the last couple of weeks, so I get it.
Yeah.
A couple more here, and we're going to wrap it up. Loveland or... All right, there we go. We're going likely for that one.
Very decisive. Zone. He's a zone guy. Mandrews is the man beater. Oh, here he comes. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of a likely,
going to get
kind of a big play.
Okay, he's about due for something here.
Yeah.
Scored got the touchdown last week, but we need a big player too from here. Phil's got Monangai or Aaron Jones in a PPR. Aaron Jones for me.
There, yeah.
A little safer role there. Okay, Thomas. So we got Keenan Allen versus Jawan Jennings for Eric. Jawan Jennings for me.
Jennings.
Fantasy points to the moon, says a little big man. Appreciate you. We appreciate you swinging by to drop your questions and stopping by here all the time. So Pedro's got Andrews versus Jawan in a PPR.
I think I'm going Jawan there.
Okay, I'm going Jawan.
You may disagree.
Oh,
wait. No, you know what? Nah. Let's just go Andrews. I'm sorry.
Andrews touchdown upside. I think I'd rather play for that.
I had to look at my own rankings for that. Sorry.
Okay. A couple more here. And then we're gonna drop off here to watch the end of this game. 21 Bazil started Pierce in the flex. Great job there. Feeling good about it. Yeah. Got that touchdown finally. He was due. We got Caleb versus Stafford. Stafford for me on this one.
I mean, I have Caleb and Stafford like neck and neck. Who do I trust more? It's probably still Stafford, but I think Caleb might have a little bit more upside.
Yeah, he does. I am a little bit worried about the weather, and Caleb, he struggles when it's perfect conditions, so it does make me a little concerned here. Okay, well, let's just do 2 or 3 more, and then we're going to wrap it up. CD Lopez says TD heavy scoring. Needs 2 flexes. ETN, Kenneth Walker, JMO, and Andrews. Mark Andrews.
I mean, I want to get Kenneth Walker in there. I'd go with the running backs. I like likely.
Okay, we go.
You know who I'm feeling?
Backs there.
You know who I'm feeling today?
Look good.
You know who I'm feeling today for one big play? Tesla.
They said they want to get him more involved. Tesla. He almost got it on Monday Night Football a couple weeks ago. That was your big call. Got the target, but
that would have been the best call of the year if he
just one chance. That's all it was. Just one chance. He got the separation. Just Goff missed him. Bam Knight versus Chris Rodriguez in a PPR. Bam Knight.
By the way, did you see the throw to Evan Engram in the end zone Thursday night?
Oh my God, that was atrocious! Jesus Christ,
that was my freaking Monday Night Special. Evan Engram anytime touchdown. I mean,
that was so pathetic. Oh my God,
so pathetic.
Wide open.
Former high school quarterback Tom Brawley.
That's an easy throw. That was an easy throw. He totally screwed the pooch on that one. Vidal versus Monongai here for Lin Su. Vidal for me.
Yeah, Vidal Sassoon. Going to get 15 touches. Monongai, you just don't know.
Okay, we got one more here from Jack. He's got Lamar versus Herbert. I'm going Lamar.
Yeah, I'm going Lamar.
Lamar's been great whenever he's been in the lineup this year.
He'll be good. Like the
Vikings, all right, we're going to wrap it up.
We're going to Lamar Henry.
No, he's going to run. He's going to put up his numbers. So we're going to wrap it up. Watch the end of this game. Enjoy the action out there. May all your bets hit. May all your start-sit questions go in your direction. Until next week, join us again next Sunday at 11 a.m. for the Week 11 edition of Fantasy Points Final Points.
What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.